Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Al Husna Sheikh. Welcome to you all in my YouTube channel. I hope you will like my videos. So please don't forget to click on like, share, and subscribe button. The lesson we are going to study today is for 5th standard. Subject is Environmental Studies. Lesson number 1, Our Earth and our solar system. Children, you may have seen many stars in the night sky, but have you noticed that as some of these stars look big and clear in them, and some of these stars look small and dim in them? These bodies found in the sky are called heavenly bodies. Stars, the heavenly bodies that twinkle, are called stars. Their light seems to be more or less. Stars have their own light. Children, you will be well acquainted with the star whose arrival in the morning the birds wake up and we go out to the course of daily life. Yes, children, here we are talking about the sun. The sun is a star. It is closer to us than any of the other stars. Hence, it appears big and brilliant. In its bright light during the day, we cannot see other stars. Planets. The heavenly bodies that do not twinkle are called planets. Planets do not have light of their own. They get light from the stars. Planets revolve around a star even as they rotate around themselves. Our Earth is a planet. It gets its light from the sun. It moves around the sun. Its movement around the sun is called the revolution of the Earth. There are 8 planets that revolve around the sun. The names are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Every planet in the solar system revolves around the sun along a specific path. The path is known as that planet's orbit. The sun, which is a star, and the planets that revolve around it are together called the solar system. Besides the planets, the solar system also includes various other heavenly bodies. So let's move on to the other heavenly bodies in the solar system. Children, we know that our Earth is a planet that revolves around the Sun, which is called the revolution of the Earth. In the same way, the Earth revolves on its own axis, that is, it revolves around the Sun as well as on its own axis, which is called the axial rotation of the Earth. But what is this? Can you see in the picture which planet is orbiting around the Earth? Yes, children, this is the moon. Satellites to get their light from the sun. The moon also revolves around the Earth while revolving on its own axis. Hence, it is called a satellite of the Earth. The day when the moon appears whole round in the sky, the day is called full moon night. And the day when the moon is not appear in the sky, the day is called no moon night. Dwarf planets Pluto. There are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. They are called dwarf planets. Of these, the most well known is Pluto. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun. They have an orbit of their own. Asteroids. Between the planets Mars and Jupiter, there is a band of numerous small heavenly bodies. They are called asteroids. Asteroids also revolve around the sun. Let's see why we only see the moon and the sun from the earth. Children, compared to the sun, other heavenly bodies in the solar system are much smaller. The moon is closest to the earth. That is why it appears to be so big, although it is actually very much smaller than the sun. Children, have you ever wondered why nothing on earth goes up? Why does it fall to the bottom? For example, the broken leaves of the tree fall to the ground. The rain from the sky falls on the earth. Similarly, if a footballer hits the ball with his foot with a great force, why does the ball finally end up on the ground? Children, this is only due to the gravity of the earth. That means our earth has a force called the earth's gravity. The sun exerts a gravitational pull on all planets, whereas the tendency of the planets is to move away from the sun. As a result of these two forces, a planet keeps revolving around the sun at a fixed distance in a fixed orbit. In the same way, satellites revolve around their planets. Space. The emptiness between and beyond the stars and planets is called space or outer space. People have always been curious about the heavenly bodies in the sky. They always wanted to reach them. However, to send some object from the earth into space, it must be given power against the force of gravity. Rocket technology or space launch technology is used for that purpose. You may have seen one of the Diwali firecrackers is called a rocket. It is packed with explosive substances. The explosive burn rapidly and produce a lot of energy. The design of the rocket is such that the firecracker is pushed in a certain direction at a great speed. Similarly, very powerful rockets are used to send a spacecraft into space. A tremendous quantity of fuel is burnt in rockets so that spacecraft weighing thousands of tons can be launched into space. In the 20th century, a few countries of the world developed space technology and sent hundreds of spacecraft into space. Our country is well known for the development of its space launch technology. Some spacecraft remain in space, some are brought back to Earth, while some land on other planets or satellites. In some missions, scientists also travel in the spacecraft, they are called astronauts. Rakesh Sharma became the first Indian astronaut to go into space in 1984. He spent 8 days on a space station for a joint mission of the ISRO and the Soviet Intercosmos. Seeing India from space, he said that it looked सारे जहाँ से अच्छा. On 22 October 2008, the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO launched a spacecraft to the moon. The mission is known as Chandrayaan 1. Mangalyaan is another important Indian space mission. It is known as MOM or Mars Orbit Mission. It was launched on 5 November 2013. It got established in an orbit around the planet Mars on 24th September 2014. ISRO achieved this feat in its first attempt. Both these missions are unmanned, that is, there were no people on board these spacecraft. The objective of the mission is a deeper study of the moon and Mars. But children, keep in mind that our Earth is an invaluable planet because life on Earth is not possible on any other planet. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.